Hey Matthew, what's going on, man? My name is Dallin, and I am the owner and marketing consultant up at Iron Chest SEO. Actually, just sitting up here at my gym in El Reno, Oklahoma, shooting this screencast over for you. Um, man, I work with moving companies all over the United States, and I was just doing a little research in your area and come across your website. And I wanted to go over a few things that I could show you today that'll help you improve and dominate your competition online. And hey, buddy, I don't want to waste any of your time, and I don't want to waste any of mine either. So if this is something that you're interested in, man, my info is going to be in the body of the email, and just feel free to reach out to me, man, and we can go over some more. So the few things that we're going to go over today are the content, the citations, and the backlinks. And so first, I'm going to kind of scroll through your website here and pick through your citation, or I'm sorry, your meta descriptions for your content. And so if we come over here and we save this image as, it just saved as home. So what this is going to be what you want to save this as is those relevant high quality keywords that are going to get ranked in here in this area. I'm going to try this one too. Still the same thing. I love this picture right here, how it's got the gravel yard. I actually lived in Carlsbad, New Mexico for a while, and it was the same thing. I hate mowing, so gravel yards are awesome. So again, those are the actually be classified as your meta descriptions for your content on what you save those pictures as. The other one is the content. The Google likes to see anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words just on the front page, and you can see that don't have a lot of content on your front page. But if let's see, I like to do about 1,500 on the first, and then when I go into my other pages, I'll do about 500 whenever I build out these websites for these moving companies. Again, not a whole lot of content here. So that content is what's going to help you get those relevant keywords in there that are going to help rank you in Google and their search engine with their algorithm. So the next thing that we're going to go over, man, is the citations. So I just, researched moving companies in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And normally right up here up top, you're going to see the ad section. So there's not a whole lot of people running ads right here, but ads are getting really tricky right now because a ton of people are running ad blockers. They've either had a bad experience with them in the past, they're spamming them, and so just a lot of people are steering away from the ads. And then on top of that, Google is going to charge you that cost per click no matter what. They don't care if you actually get that deal or close that deal. So somebody could click on your website, you're getting charged for it, and they're not even calling you, right? So this is the number one key right here. This is where 90% of the business comes in, and where I like to keep my businesses in as well. So this is the map pack. So how you get up in the map pack is off of your citations. And that is basically just a directory. And I bet you're wondering, hey, Dallin, how do I get in these directories? How do I get my business up here? Well, man, it's pretty simple, Matt. So all we got to do is just get your business name, your business address, and your business phone number listed in these directories across the web. And there's hundreds of different directories, right? So there's MapQuest, there's Yelp, there's White Pages, there's Yellow Pages, LinkedIn, Google is the directory itself. So you get points for all those in your citations. So coming on down, this is the organic traffic, and something that I've noticed in this area that I haven't noticed in a whole lot of other areas is that there's just a lot of garbage right here. Like this Ally, man, they're across the country. Yelp, you're always going to see Yelp in there, Angie's List, but man, there's not a whole lot of organic businesses up here, and we can definitely get you up there, right? So how you get in this organic section is all to do off of the backlinks, right? So we're going to go over backlinks now. So I actually did a little research on this Albuquerque discount movers right here, just because they look like a pretty high competitor of yours. And so this is a tool that I use called Ahrefs, and it's about $400 a month. And again, it is just a tool, so it's not 100% accurate, but it is pretty close. And so one of the best things about Ahrefs is I can go in here and I can see everything that your competitors are doing, right? And so if we come in here, and I just wanted to point this out real quick. Moving company, Albuquerque, New Mexico. 300 volume. That means there's 300 people a month that are searching for these keywords right here. So these keywords need to be in your website so your website gets pulled up when somebody researches that, okay? So there's 300 searches there. In the other one that I saw, moving companies Albuquerque. Do you see how those are just flip-flopped around? So there's 150 searches a month. So there's 450 searches a month in just those two, and they're just flip-flopped around, right? So there's 450 people that are searching for that. So another thing with Eris is, so those are the keywords, and then the other thing is the backlinks to the referring domain. So all backlinks are is simply this website is listed in other websites, and it's just telling Google that, like, hey, these guys got authority, like they're in this blog post over here, they're doing this citation over here, like they are the #1 contender, they deserve to be up at the top of Google because they can handle that business, right? And so again, we can come in here and kind of spy on them, and we can get everything they got, because essentially, you know, of course, if what they have is working for them, then it'll ultimately work for you as well. And we can only not only get what they got, but we can get more, right? So when they see you moving up the ladder and you're stealing all that business from them, they're going to start updating your stuff. But by that time, man, they'll never even be able to catch us. So you can see how they're in this moving company reviews. And what I notice is they're in a lot of these blog posts down here. So they got a writer or somebody that works for them that's going in and writing in these blogs. We can do the same thing, right? So not a big deal. So anyways, that was the Albuquerque discount movers. As you've seen, their little info up here. So now I actually researched your website, true to the move. And so don't worry about this. Like I said, this is just a tool. It's not 100% accurate, but it's just not picking up on that. And that's basically because that search engine just doesn't find your website very often. So that's something that we can change, because you just don't have that content. We get that content changed and we get those relevant keywords in there, then that search engine will start picking up on you and you'll start getting those organic traffic. But the other one is just simply the backlinks and the referring domains. So you are on Yelp and you are on the yellow pages, super pages, the big yellow, and not sure what this one is. But anyways, Matthew, I hope you found value in this video. I'd love to chat with you some more. And if this is something that you think you might be interested in, is getting ranked to the top of Google to get more business, my info is in the body of the email. I hope you have a good day, and I hope to hear from you soon.